fruits native to the American tropics, soil in these states are ideal for growing this magnificent fruit. In the United States, Tommy Atkins accounts for a lion's share of the mango crop. It wasn't until the mangoes are among the most desired. The United States is one of the world's leading mango producers. However, it is far from the only country to cultivate the fruit. The tropical mango is a species that originated in India and South Asia. Mango in heated soil to keep the roots warm. Thanks to this, now mangoes can be grown in climates where it was previously impossible to do so. Farmers are also benefiting from the new technique in terms of increased mango production per tree. More fruit is being processed as a result of the tree's increased growth rate. In the past 10 years, irrigation control technology has also made a substantial contribution to mango crop management. The use of radio telemetry and smart sensing precision technologies, such as soil moisture sensor and bore level monitoring devices, has enabled the automation of irrigation, leading to greater efficiency by the decrease of inputs such as fertilizers, fuel, and labor. As a result, mango farming has become both more efficient and cost-effective, which is crucial in light of rising food prices and scarcity of available workers. Next tech used in farming these delicacies is handheld near-infrared spectroscopy, or NIRS. The mango fruit dry matter content may be established in a non-destructive manner using NIRS. As we know that all starch transforms to sugar, thus measuring the dry matter level of fruit can give us an idea of how sweet it will be after it is matured. Amazing, right? This method has been validated as a reliable indicator of both harvest readiness and food safety. Speaking of the fruit itself, the time needed for a plant to mature from blossom to ripe fruit is influenced by the surrounding environment's temperature. That's where the heating unit comes in. The notion of heat units is not new. In the 1990s, Ian Ditzbalis introduced them to the Australian mango industry, now used by other countries. The technique's potential was severely constrained by the fact that it relied on a temperature record from a remote BOM station or a single sensor on the farm, where temperatures might fluctuate across blocks due to geographic factors. The availability of field sensors equipped with data recording mangoes are high in potassium and are used to combat the effects of dehydration. They are also a good source of both soluble and insoluble fiber, both of which are beneficial to digestive health. Mangoes belong to the drupe family, along with coconuts, apricots, and cherries. Mangoes are a versatile and tasty fruit. One may consume them in their raw form, use in fruit salads, or juice them. They are a widely consumed fruit in many regions, and their star continues to rise. Mangoes can also provide a wide variety of health advantages. They are rich in vitamin C, an essential nutrient for maintaining a healthy immune system and beautiful skin. They are also a rich source. Mangoes are farmed in Florida, Hawaii, California, and Texas. And the mango business in the United States is worth an estimate early 1900s that this particular mango variety made its way to the United States from its native India. Tommy Atkins mangoes are distinguished by their reddish-yellow exterior and juicy, firm flesh. American farmers are known to cultivate and harvest hundreds of tons of mangoes each year. All this is possible due to modern farming techniques and modern technologies. Speaking of which, what are the newest techniques and technologies used for mango farming? How are these new techniques and technologies used to increase mango production in the US? The modern cultivation of mangoes has advanced to the point that they can now be grown in temperate zones. One example of this cutting-edge technology is the use of light-emitting diodes, or LED bulbs, to eliminate the plants, estimated $100 million. Both the weather and the stations throughout the states are also progressively using the cutting-edge technique of ultra-high-density planting, or UHDP, to maximize crop yield. The most important advancement in mango farming, when combined with other environmentally friendly farming practices, UHDP can increase crop production by as much as 200% compared to the standard approach. This maximizes output per acre and makes the most efficient use of available resources. While keeping the fruit's natural flavor and color, this method also guarantees that the mango will be delivered to your table in pristine condition. Exports also rise as a result of the output and boost. Increased profitability for farmers is a big step in meeting their economic needs and ensuring their well-being. UHDP has changed the world of mango cultivation by drastically increasing yields and enhancing the plant's ability to withstand extreme temperatures. Mango orchards with UHDP reach their peak productivity in around 3 to 4 years. This is in stark contrast to the standard farming practice of waiting 7 to 8 years. Mango grafts of commercial kinds need to be planted closely together for the ultra-high-density plantation method to work well. Instead of the standard 60 trees per acre, over 700 are planted on each acre. The UHDP approach increases yield per acre while concurrently decreasing water use. The result is the most efficient use of the available means. In ultra-high-density orchards, irrigation is especially important after pruning and during fruiting. Drip irrigation is a very efficient method of water conservation. Mango orchards flourish when high-density planting is combined with cutting-edge techniques in pruning, fertigation, and watering. These new modern farming techniques and technologies in the United States allow for the annual harvest of hundreds of tons of mango. The evolution of agricultural equipment has resulted in greater productivity and less labor intensity. Every year, American farmers can bring in massive quantities of tasty mangoes because of modern technology. As a result of its wide distribution, this fresh fruit has become a national favorite. Harvesting mangoes is also one of the procedures that must be carefully planned and executed. Mangoes are commonly harvested in the United States during April and June. That's when most mangoes are picked, since that is when the fruit is at its peak flavor and texture. Ripe mangoes are handpicked as the first step in the harvesting process. After being handpicked, the fruit is then packed into boxes or crates and sent. Mangoes, after being picked, need to be rushed to a processing plant to be cleaned, graded, and packed as soon as possible. After all, you don't want the fruit to lose its taste. Mangoes can be processed into a wide variety of foods, including juices, jams, jellies, and even ice cream. So next time when you eat a mango, think about all the other ways this incredible fruit has found its way into your life. Farmers in the United States use a wide variety of techniques to grow and harvest hundreds of tons of mangoes each year. These procedures have been improved over many decades and are continuing to go through constant improvements. The end product is a fruit that is enjoyed all over the world, not just because of its delicious flavor, but also because of the important nutrients it has. Of vitamin A, which is good for optimal eye health. Potassium is an electrolyte that aids in hydration and good bodily function.